Hi everybody, I'm just going to show you something different now that I've been doing. I've been trying to use up my odd pieces of wool and started knitting baby hats just for something to do really, and then I thought it would be nice to decorate them. So I've made flowers using a fork. So I'm going to show you how to make this flower today. So all you need is some wool, scissors, a fork and a needle. Okay, so if you turn your fork over and make sure your end is tucked away between the first prong, okay? Then you're going to weave over and back 12 times. 12's a good number. You can do more or less, but you don't want your petal to look too thin. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't pull the wool too tight to make the stitches tight, but you do need to pack them down neatly, okay? So how many did we have? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's a bit of a rhythm to this. I've gone wrong there. Okay. 8. No, look, you can see I've gone wrong there. Come on, get a grip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, back over to make 12. So we have 12 stitches on each prong. Cut off a length of wool and thread your needle. Okay. It's quite difficult. You need a fine needle to be able to stitch down between the prongs. There we go. So we're going to try and catch every stitch along here. Pull the wool through, and then we're going to tie off the end from the beginning. Okay, 1. I do usually do 3 knots, 2, 3. Cut that off quite tightly. You won't see that when we've finished. So we've come down this one, now we're going to go back up this prong. If you don't catch all the stitches in one pass, I'll show you. You can do it in 2 if it's easier. So catch as many stitches as you can and then do the rest, as long as you've caught each loop. Okay. I thought these flowers would be nice on baby jackets as well, or anything else you've got. So we've now zigzagged through each row, and now we're just going to make a loop in the last one. Okay. Now, if you slide it off the fork and give it a tug, you'll get a petal shape. So we just need to end that off now with a couple of knots. Okay. And that gives you your petal shape. Now, in Blue Peter fashion, here's one I've done earlier. So you make 5 petals and then you join them together. There we go. To make them into a rough circle. Oops, wrong way. Okay. So then you pull it up tightly, and then I just run the thread round again a couple of times just to secure it. And then you pull it tight And there's your flower. Then just to neaten it off, I decided to put a little bead in the front. So I ordered from the internet a pack of novelty beads. These would be quite nice. They're all very different. So for instance, this would look nice on the blue hat. It's a little blue bumblebee. And here's a mistake I made earlier. I threaded the wool round the fork as you normally do, but I only went through the first prong and pulled it off by mistake. But actually, I think it looks quite nice. So I could sew that one on there like that. So see how inventive you can be. You can go on the internet and you can make these wool flowers with forks, rulers. You can even wrap around your fingers. There's lots of different designs out there for you to look at, so you can investigate the same as you did with the Zentangle. Okay, thank you.